Hi everyone, I've done this video I don't know how many times. I just can't seem to get across what I'm trying to say. So I'm just gonna try to do it as fast as possible, I guess, because I think to the point would be better. As you see, the title of this video is called Losing Faith, and it doesn't mean what you think it means. We found out that the baby was a girl. So we named her Faith. So the title is more like I'm talking about losing my daughter, losing Faith. The reason why I decided to name her Faith was every morning I would wake up and I would have to do put my progesterone. I took it vaginally, so I'd have to put my progesterone in, and I was terrified I was going to see blood. So every morning I would wake up and have a pep talk with myself. I'd say, don't lose faith. You know, you gotta have faith, you gotta have faith. And I would say, you gotta have faith that everything will be okay. And in a way, I guess everything did turn out okay. Reason I say that is because I was fully prepared to hear that the baby was perfectly fine and that my body caused her to die. But it's not, that wasn't the case. I got the call and she had a chromosome abnormality. So technically everything did turn out okay, because I would never want a baby born that had a problem. So I'm glad that she didn't have to suffer through any of that. I'm sorry. So that's why we named her Faith. Now we're so confused. The doctor was confused. I'm confused. Brian's confused. We're all confused. We were sure that it was me. So now my husband's playing a part in this. Because there are no girls on his side of the family, and it goes back several generations. I mean, my husband, we had a son, his dad has all brothers, all those brothers have had boys, and all those boys have had boys. So my husband has all male cousins, and all those cousins have had boys. So on the male side of the family, on the Widener side, I guess, that's our last name, it's all boys. So my husband does have a sister, but it's a half sister, so they have different fathers. So we really think that that's the issue. Don't think I'm disgusting and gross, please. I'm about to share this. When I miscarried in August, I saw the baby, the sac, everything, and I didn't know what to do. I wanted to bury the baby, so I didn't have the heart to bury the baby right then and there. So I just put the baby in a baggie and put it in my freezer. And then on infant pregnancy loss day, I was gonna bury him or her. Turns out that it started raining really hard on that day and I could never bury the baby. So I still have that baby in my freezer, and I mentioned it to the doctor, and the doctor actually wants me to bring that baby in for testing. And maybe there's a reason that I never could bury the baby, because I was able to bury my first one, you know. Maybe there was a reason, and hopefully they'll get some answers out of this. If this shows a chromosome abnormality as well and female, then that just backs up our theory. My husband's also going to get tested. I think he's going to get a sperm fragmentation, which is normal sperm analysis tests the mobility and quantity of sperm, which we know my husband's, his little swimmers do the job. So we're going to get a sperm fragmentation. I think I'm really going to push for that, which is they inject the sperm with a dye, and then they kind of, I guess they blast it with a laser. And whatever color the sperm turns will let the person know if it's got a genetic abnormality or not. So we're going to do that and see if he's got, you know, a high percentage of genetically abnormal sperm. If that's the case, then I have not talked with my doctor. This is through my own research. If that's the case, I'm guessing that they're going to either suggest in vitro. I don't know. I don't want to do that. I'm hoping maybe they can separate out the good from the bad and do like maybe an IUI. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk with the doctor. And I have an appointment with my OBGYN on the 19th, and then I have an appointment with the genetic specialist on the 18th. So I think that's Monday and Tuesday. So I will definitely do an update and update you guys after this. Oh, my son's video turned off. I think that's all the update. I think that's all that I have to say. I'm still gonna get tested for a blood clotting disorder and an autoimmune disorder, because we don't know if this was just a one-time deal, or if the other 3 were genetic as well, or maybe the other 3 were my body killing off the baby and this was just bad luck. We don't know. We don't know anything. So I am going to try to get every single possible test under the sun to figure this out, because I have baby fever more than ever now, and I am determined to have my little miracle baby. Boy or girl, I don't care. I mean, if I really, really want a daughter one day, and I can get that, I can adopt a daughter if one day. That's perfectly fine. I just want one more of my own. All of this is just like, it's so unreal. You always fear things happening to you, but you never really think it's going to happen to you. And this is just, I'm just so shocked by everything, and I don't know. Anyway, guys, hi, Sugar Booger. Thank you guys so much for all of your comments and your support and watching my videos. And I got some new subscribers, so I wanted to say hello and welcome to my channel. And I'm going to do a video as soon as I can after we talk to the doctor, so stay tuned for that, all right? So I will see you in my next video. Bye!